Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my 2016 favorites, which I'm really excited about. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these products I did find like later in the year because I just wasn't into wearing makeup that much in the beginning of the year. But a lot of these products are just really good. Like, just because I found them later in the year doesn't mean they're really good products. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. The first item I want to talk about is my primer that I love. It is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Sorry about that. And this is just so good for creating a smooth base on your skin. It has like one of those silicone-y feels to it, and it just gives a really nice base on your skin without being too heavy or cakey, or, I mean, obviously not going to be cakey, it's a primer, but you know what I mean. It just smooths your skin, and it's only $6. So my favorite foundation I actually do not have with me. It is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation. I absolutely loved this because it gives, I'd say, like a medium coverage, but it has a very natural finish. It is totally beautiful. I love the finish on it, and the coverage just looks good without looking cakey. And I really liked it because I didn't like that full coverage look. I do now, but if you're wanting kind of like a medium coverage, you could probably build it to full. I would totally suggest that. I will put a picture of it right here. And it's really good for the summer too because it gives you that like dewy look without making you look oily. My favorite concealer is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is just so great. It's so brightening underneath your eyes. I really like the applicator. And that with like one dip in here, I can put it all under my eyes, on my nose, everywhere I need to put it, and it just blends out really well and has a lot of nice coverage. And I mean, every concealer I've ever used creases a tiny bit, but this does not crease a lot. It creases like initially, and then I pat it out, and then it doesn't crease at all throughout the day. It's just not like super full coverage, but it's pretty full coverage. So I mean, I'd still suggest it for just blemishes, but personally I use it for like highlighting. My favorite powder of the year was my e.l.f. Translucent HD powder or something like that, and I really like this because I bought this the exact same day I bought the Tarte translucent powder, and I like this one more, honestly. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't leave like a white cast or anything, it just looks good, and it mattifies without making you look dry. My favorite not bronzer, but like contour, I don't really have a favorite bronzer, but my favorite contour has definitely been the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This one is the medium deep, and I'm actually not wearing it today because I'm trying out new products, but this is so pretty. I love it so much. It just is the perfect ashy tone, and they have like different shades, so if you're lighter skin or darker skin, you can get your own, and I don't know, it just blends out well. You don't need like a lot of product. Like, if you just dip in like once or twice, it's enough to go in for a contour. I didn't have a favorite blush, but for my favorite highlights, I actually have two. So my favorite for like the I would say like the spring, summer, early fall would be the Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch. This is so gross, I'm not gonna lie, but it is so pretty. It's just like a leopard looking thing, but it ends up being, it's so gross honestly, but it ends up being like a goldish tint, and it is just beautiful. I'm wearing it today. It's the middle of the winter, and I just said that I like wearing it in the summer. That's good, but it's just so pretty. It does, I will say, if you build it up a lot, it can look a little bit makeup-y because it's makeup, but it just hits the light so beautifully, and it's only a few bucks from the drugstore. My other favorite highlight I love for winter, and this is the Becca highlight in Moonstone. It's also a goldeny tint, but it doesn't show up quite as goldeny on your cheekbones as the Wet n Wild one, and I mean, this is just so pretty. I mean, in terms of reflecting the light in a more natural way, I would say I like this one better than the I can't talk, oh my god, I like this one better than the Wet n Wild one, and it is really pricey. I almost dropped it, but it's totally worth it in my opinion. It's just so pretty and pigmented, and it just gives you the perfect highlight I'm not wearing it. I don't know why I'm looking at myself like I am. Next, we're gonna go on to eyes. So my favorite primer has definitely been the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I have been using Urban Decay Primer Potion for years, and it's just the one that I like the best. I don't really like Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I've tried the e.l.f. primer and I don't like that. It's 20 bucks, so it's like standard-ish for like a high-end primer, and it just keeps your colors on all day. It doesn't really like even out your skin tone. I usually just take a shadow and like go over it that's like a skin color, and I just put it all over my lid. But this is really great for making your eyeshadows pop and keeping them all on all day without creasing. For eyeshadow, this is going to be a pretty basic answer, but it's just going to be my Urban Decay Naked palette. This palette is so freaking disgusting, it's not even funny, but I always go back to it. Like, these colors are just really nice shades that I feel like I can always make a look with. Sure, I wish there was more like mattifying colors in here. Not mattifying, matte colors in here. But I still feel like you can make a whole look with this, and it's so pretty. They're just pigmented. There's just not really many bad things you can say about Urban Decay eyeshadows. They're pigmented, they're long wearing, they don't crease, and it's just a really nice neutral palette, and I feel like everyone needs this in their life. I mean, it's just a staple palette. For eyeliner, I discovered this just a few months ago, but I am obsessed with it. It is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and it is so black, it's so matte, and it's so easy to use. Easiest brush to use in the world. Like, it's so easy to use, and this is like drying out right now, and still look how black it is. Like, this thing is drying out right now and it's still super black. I need to get a new one, but it's not even expensive. It's like $6, and it just creates like a perfect wing. I like how small the brush is so that you can be really precise. My favorite mascara has definitely been the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is the best mascara I've ever used. It's just so beautiful. It, like, I can't even explain how good it is. It just makes your eyelashes long, it makes them separated. It gives you volume, but the length and separation that it gives you is just amazing, and it's super black. It doesn't flake. There's literally nothing wrong with this mascara. I love the brush too. It's like I love rubber brushes, and then it has that like kind of curved a little bit of a wand, and then it's got like shorter bristles up here and longer ones. You can just get right down to the root, make them voluminous and long and separated. I love this mascara so much. Talking about face, I totally forgot to mention this. This is my favorite setting spray. This is the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous Makeup Setting Spray. Honestly, I don't know how much this helps necessarily with the lasting power, but I love what this does in terms of dewiness. After I put on a full face of makeup, I feel so dry, I feel so cakey, and I just spray this all over my face, and it just makes me feel really nice. Like, I feel like everything comes together, everything looks more fresh. Last thing for eyes is brows. I have been using this thing for like 3 years. I mean, not this exact one, but like this product for like 3 years, and it is the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. I am obsessed. I don't hear anyone talking about this. I feel like this works so well for me. I really like powder products. Anytime I try to use a pencil or gel, it just looks like so dramatic and ugly on me, so I just don't even try, honestly. But I love the tones in this. This is the light palette. I do use the dark shade in here, but anyways, these are just the perfect ashy brown color. They are pigmented, so they fill in your eyebrows, but they don't look unnatural or anything. And I just love it, and this thing lasts you so long, honestly. Like, this thing lasts me like a year. Moving on to lips, this was kind of hard for me. I just did, like, I'm a lip product junkie, so I had no idea what I wanted to pick. But I did know I wanted to talk about MAC Diva. This is my favorite, like, maroonish burgundy red color in the world. It is so beautiful. It's just a stunning wine red color, and it's a nice, it has like a tiny bit of sheen, but it's pretty much matte, and it's just so pretty, and it's pigmented, and it just looks so beautiful on your lips. And then My other favorite, which is just like my favorite everyday lipstick, is Born With It by Maybelline. I mean, I've used a lot of this, and it's just a perfect pinky nude shade. It's not super opaque or anything. It's just like a sheer wash of color. It's like hard to even see right here, but it's just so nice to just slap on your lips and just go for the day. That's all you have to do. My last lip product and my last makeup product, I'm going to talk to you guys about my NYX Mega Shine lip glosses. I love these bad boys so much. They're just so good. They are a bit sticky, but that also could be because I've had these for probably too long, but they are just like a bit of a sticky consistency, but they're really opaque, they're really glossy, and they stay on all day. This one is beige. It's just a nice cool toned pink. This is Sugar Pie, which this one's one of the more sheer ones. It's like a super peachy nude. This one's natural, which I'm wearing today. It's just a nice natural color. It's like a medium nude with a bit of rosiness to it. And then this one is so gorgeous. This one is Cosmo, and it's just a shimmery, gorgeous metallic lip gloss. This is so pretty to put like right in the center of your lips. I have one hair product to talk about, and it is my Batiste Dry Shampoo. I do use the dark kind, and I love this stuff so much. Right in my roots, and it just makes your hair feel clean again. Like, you can kind of feel the product, but it also makes your hair feel clean, so that sounds kind of weird, but that's how it is. And it just gives you volume, and I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I go a long time without washing my hair in between. I go a long time in between washing my hair, but this just makes it seem like, oh, I just washed my hair like not that long ago, but really it was like a week ago. Okay, I'm exaggerating. And the last product I'm going to talk to you guys about is a face product I could not think. And this is the St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. Oh my gosh, if I could recommend one face product to you, if you have, even if you don't have dry skin, but especially if you have dry skin, it would be this. This is so amazing. I've never come across a scrub that is this gritty. It's so, like, it actually, like, I don't want to say it hurts because it doesn't hurt, but you can feel it like exfoliating really well on your skin, and I just love that so much. I wouldn't suggest using it in the morning because it probably would make your skin a little bit red, but I honestly use this every night. I know some people say, oh, don't exfoliate your skin every night. Honestly, I don't care. This makes my skin feel so good. It makes my skin feel so smooth, and it doesn't really irritate my skin. I mean, my skin gets a little bit red, but it's amazing. I am obsessed with this product. This is one of my favorites out of this whole video, which is surprising because I'm not like a huge skincare type of person. And now I have it all over my hand. Alright, so that is going to be everything for the video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can see some more videos from me. And yeah, I think that's going to be it, you guys. Can't wait to see you guys in 2017. Bye.